Today I'm going to discuss on the uh, media and social media and ELT. How we can teach and learn the English language through the social media. There are many apps and many platforms for that. So social media are about personality and quickness. So we know that through the social media we can do our work in less time than physically we have to spend more time. So they allow use of links, image, video, audio, and other multimedia to get understand the topic. They are designed to nurture communities, network, peer supports, sharing, participation, and collaboration. Through the social media, teachers can present exceptional essays and contact with their students. Okay, so question is that why use social media in teaching and learning? What is the purpose behind it? Through the social media, one can save the time and not need for physical presence. Anyone can access the link and with any platform like Zoom, Meet, and any other. They can connect with the classroom and teacher can teach and the learner can learn. We can communicate with other from anywhere to communicate international platform, and also for education field of English one can teach and learn from the social media. There are many apps and platforms like YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook. Important thing is that the student can watch it anytime to learn the language. There is no any limitation of time that you have to do this time, but through the YouTube, learner can access it anywhere and anytime. It was a big benefit of the YouTube. There are many channels through we can learn the English language. Blog is also a medium of teaching, and we also use the blog, and we write upon that how teacher can teach the language. Teacher can provide material through it, pictures, video, and many other things student can get from the blog. One can access it anywhere to learn, so it is very helpful. When teaching is done and the work will start from student to teacher can know the grasping knowledge of the student. Through the blog, they can give the work and student can submit their work as blog. So it is our work, and we also learn it from our department that how to write blog and how to submit it as assignment. And we are doing this in a this time also, and in this time in a pandemic time also, and before that also. So this how the blog is also tools or social media can say that help to teaching English language. Facebook. Facebook was also famous social media. Everyone use it, and we can find many teaching groups and page on this Facebook. So it can help us to teach the language. There are many live program also. They're teaching English and grammar also. This channel will be helpful to us who are not connected with any kind of academic institution, and also who are connect with the institution, so they can get many example, and other way they can learn the English language. WhatsApp. WhatsApp is also a social media that teacher can send a material like PDF, video, and many other things. So there is a limitation of the WhatsApp is that all whole class is not connect it with for the discussion in a video call, but they can chat and discuss on a particular topic, and also teach one another through that, and discuss also 3 to 4 people. Now they are the limitation of the 8 people, but more people can 8 people can discuss on some kind of topic on the WhatsApp. So through the WhatsApp we can also teach the language of English. radio. WhatsApp, Facebook, this kind of platform are new in this no in this time. But radio and television, which are the old one, that how this question is that radio can help us to for the teaching English language. But English language, because radio is there is only audio we can listen. But there is a news which are going on English in English language. There is a news channel also. So that way we can also we can learn English from these radio tools. Television's program to present new naturalistic uses of language, and to project to personality of the teacher in a full social setting and with full use of gesture and facial expression. Through the television, we can see the expression and gesture of the teacher, and through that we can get some kind of point also, that what he want to say. Researchers say that audio and video both can give a strong impact in teaching and learning process, because it is easy through the learn any kind of language or any other things like language and any other things, that easy for the learner to learn. Through television we can get both. To the visual can be easy to remember things, that where television is very important for teaching language and English. Here is one diagram for the television and learner, that how film and other news channel and social media can be useful for the teaching. Okay, so question is that how to effectively engage student through the social media. So opportunities to contextualize learning with wider resource and communities conversation and communication should be from both sides, from teacher and learner. So the grasping knowledge will process will be good and based on quality. Skill development and experimentation with the format, style, presentation through the video, animation, creative storyteller. There are four basic skills. So through the social media, we can also know about the basic skill of this learner, and through that, a teacher can teach the language. Reflective practice such as blogging, peer evaluation, feedback on text act. As we doing right now, that our sir also give us to opportunity to peer evaluation of our classmate, and also he give evaluation of our own presentation assignment and anything in a thinking activity or etc. So here I put my own evaluation by which are done by my classmate and by sir. So here is the example of peer evaluation also, that we cannot from the home or anywhere, but we can do it at our home as well. Advantage and disadvantagement of the social media. There is advantagement like improve knowledge, resource availability, engaging the student, ability to share learning material, time saving, and give feedback and answer immediately. uh, Disadvantagement is that distraction. Learner can be control their emotional, and they don't use this kind of social media for the only entertainment part, but for the learning also. Limitation of face-to-face communication, requirement of internet and good network. As we can say, we know the many example from our classmate during this presentation, that if they have no any good kind of network, then they cannot present their presentation in a well manner. So disadvantage is that they have any kind of they have prepared many things to say and to show, but they can't, and this it will be not present through front of us. So this is the disadvantage. And misguide students. Sometimes they get distract, and that way they get misguided from the social media. Conclusion. This how we can see the importance of social media. Social media is not only for get entertainment, but we can use it to teach and learn. There are some disadvantage too, but it is upon us that what to choose. Entertainment things can help us to get some free time, but then we have to remember our own path and use it as a tools of material and for learning and teaching. So there is a one sentence like that, social media isn't friend, it's a fundamental shift in the way we communicate. So through the social media we can upgrade ourselves and update ourselves. These are the work citations. Thank you.
Okay, good. Well presented. And you also incorporated some